Hello everyone. Today we will discuss few things about women issues development. So, as we start our discussion with regards to this topic, I'd like to make sure to tell everybody in this class that we will be talking sensitive things like violence against women, rape, gender inequality, underrepresentation as leaders, and more. So, everyone on this team will share their insights regarding the issue. So please, we are requesting everybody to respect everyone's opinion, and I do hope that you will listen and you will also learn a lot of things from this. Hello, my name is Grazan, and I'm here to talk about how I put this women issues and development into account. Personally, I grew up with a lot of women in the family. I know how vulnerable women can be, and I know how twisty their minds can get. But regardless of how crappy and difficult they are to handle, putting your strength over to them isn't the right thing to do. We're given the strength we have as men to protect and care for them. Women don't deserve to be treated anything less than a man do, so they deserve more. Let's protect them, even if there's no one to protect you.
So what is women empowerment? So women empowerment can be defined as self-worth or their ability to determine the right choices to influence social media with the specific and others. So in women empowerment often associated with specific phases of a women's right movement in the history. So this talks about gender equality to the human. So basically this will help the country to improve and decide what's good and what's bad for the society.
Hello everyone, my name is Gilbert Brian Buluwag, and here is my advocacy about the women issues. So as we all know, in the recent event, Rabia Mateo competed in Miss Universe and she represents our country, which is the Philippines. I'm not a fan of the show, but she receives a lot of hatred and bashing. And the sad part about it is it came from our fellow Filipino people. Now, my advocacy is to encourage people to stop the hatred because of course she don't deserves it. She just want to make the Filipino proud and we should be grateful for it.
Good day, Miss. Good day, classmates. I'm Dekarit Bukag. I believe that we should not undervalue the capability and influence of women. We should not target their softness, rather cheer them up for their strengths, because we humans are equal no matter gender you have. Like men, women can rule and lead a nation or a group of people. So don't violate against women, just respect, spread love, and admire them. Thank you.
So hello everyone, I am Rahalsak Bensi, but you can call me Andrew Channel. So my advocacy is rape. So rape, an awful sexual activity, most often involving sexual intercourse, against the will of the victim through force or the threat of force, or with an individual who is incapable of giving legal consent because of minor status, mental illness, mental deficiency.
Good evening everyone, I am Kabukos Jun and I'm telling about my advocacy in our topic, which is women issues in development. Well, around the world, women are the front line of the COVID-19 responses as they make up the majority of health and social care workers, especially as nurses, midwives, and community health workers, and account for the majority of service staff and health facilities as cleaners, launderers, and caterers. Yet, an average gender pay gap of around 28% exists in the health workforce. Once occupation and working hours are accounted for, the gender pay gap is 11%. Although the health sector performs well regarding women's participation, it still harbors discrimination against women in earnings, and full-time employment and leadership rules for women is lagging. Thank you.
Hi, I am Matthew E. Alegria and I support the advocacy on ending the violence against women. If you're one of me, then here are some things that you should learn. Educate yourself on violence against women. Learn the facts and the prevalence. Believe survivors. Speak out against all form of violence. Respect and embrace diversity. Respect your partner's right to disagree or have their own opinion. And lastly, we should empathize.
I'm Barasaka. My advocacy in women issues and development is rape. Rape is an example, but not a good thing to do it. Because by the word of God, rape is a big mistake. And you should be mindful enough. Know first before you do that. And no one will treat you a good person anymore.
Hi, I'm Francis. I'm from Cordova, and my advocacy is promoting a professional training for women.
Alright, now that you've heard their opinion with regards to this matter, I just hope that everybody in here will give importance to women's rights. You have to know that the world isn't yours alone. This is meant for people to share and live together in harmony and in peace. So, thank you everyone for listening and thank you for the time to watch this video. Hope we inspired and encouraged everyone to love thy woman. Thank you and goodbye!